99% of men are doing the exact reverse of what truly ignites attraction in a woman. Sit with that for a moment, folks. Most men assume attraction is created through effort. More texting, more explaining, more proving, more reacting. They believe that if they just show enough interest, enough confidence, enough energy, she'll lean closer. But what usually happens is the opposite. The harder they try, the more the tension disappears. The more they react, the more she pulls away. And suddenly, they're left confused, wondering what shifted. My friend, you've likely lived this. You meet a woman you genuinely like. In the beginning, you're centered. Then gradually, you start adjusting yourself around her behavior. She replies slower, so you double text. She feels distant, so you become extra attentive. You analyze every word. And without noticing, you start chasing her validation instead of leading the interaction. Here's the truth. Women are wired to respond to something completely different. Not loud dominance, not flashy confidence, not relentless pursuit. What pulls them in is quiet, emotional control. A man who stays steady when the dynamic shifts. A man, music, who doesn't lose his center just because her mood changes. A man who doesn't need attention to music feel powerful. In this video, I'm going to break down the single shift 99% of men, music, never make, why it activates attraction at a psychological level, and how Stoic discipline turns you music into the calm presence women naturally gravitate toward. If you're ready to stop chasing and start being desired, stay with me. Let's begin. Number 1. The one thing she craves. Here's the truth, folks. What she truly craves is steady, emotional control, the kind that doesn't shake when tension appears. Not flashy confidence, not sweet talk, not constant music texting. A mature woman can enjoy those things, sure, but what pulls her toward a man is the sense that he is unshakable, music inside. Let's be honest. Most men leak instability the moment they start to care. They speed music up. They over-explain. They chase reactions. They treat every pause like danger. Music. And every delayed reply like rejection. And women feel that shift immediately. Music, even if they never say it aloud. Picture Ryan, 51, recently divorced, meeting Denise, 47, at a friend's backyard cookout in Phoenix. Ryan is fine until he feels chemistry. Music. Then he starts performing. He talks louder, jokes harder, asks rapid-fire questions, then watches Denise's face like he's waiting for music a grade. Denise smiles, but her shoulders stay slightly tight. She keeps a music-polite distance. Ryan thinks he needs to do more. Now picture Marcus, music 54, meeting Carla, 48, at a quiet lounge in Tampa. Marcus feels the same attraction, but he stays slow. He listens without interrupting. When Carla pauses, he allows the silence. When she teases him, he, music, smiles, holds eye contact, and responds calmly. He's not trying to win the moment. He's holding music his center. Call it what it is, my friend. Women don't just respond to your words. They respond to your nervous system. If you seem reactive, they sense unpredictability. If you stay regulated, they feel safety. And safety is not the opposite of desire. Safety is the foundation that allows desire to deepen without fear. Here's the sensual part most men miss. Emotional steadiness creates music polarity. When she feels stirred, curious, even slightly challenged, music by attraction, and you remain grounded, the contrast becomes tension. That tension is the kind she leans into because it feels controlled, not chaotic. So what does steadiness look like in real life? It looks like breathing slower when heat rises. It looks like answering without rushing. It looks like not defending yourself when she tests you. It looks like saying, "I enjoy talking with you," and letting the words land without chasing reassurance. It also shows up after the date. You don't send 5 follow-ups. You don't fish for confirmation with, "Did I say something wrong?" You send one clear message. Then you return to your life. That's the difference between interest and need. If you do this wrong, she may stay polite, music, but the heat fades. Pressure dries, desire quickly. If you do it right, she relaxes, and that relaxation lets attraction deepen naturally. Ryan couldn't tolerate space. He tried to manage Denise's perception. Marcus did the opposite. He managed himself, and that's why Carla began asking deeper questions, music, laughing more freely, and moving closer without him pushing. If you want to become the man she naturally relaxes around and secretly craves, music starts here. Write this in the comments. I stay steady. Stay with me, folks, because next we're breaking down the habit that destroys music, this power, before you even notice it. Number 2, stop needing her. Let's be direct, folks. The fastest way to K